Hi, I'm Nancy Stapp, Vice President of Finance and Business Automation. Welcome to Thoughts with Leaders. The finance team works in a number of different ways in helping with advancing our vision. One would be in investment decisions. So using the finance team, we had analyzed the different options of, do we invest in innovation, do we invest in capital, or do we invest in some continuous improvement activities? We utilize that information to make the best business decisions and prioritize our spend. With a finance organization, we're responsible for analyzing risk and helping to mitigate risk. We do that through policies and procedures, through our contracts with our suppliers and our customers, and finally, in areas that we can't mitigate through those two reasons, we actually look to insurance. And the final way that we help out is actually in the day-to-day activities that finance does. So we make sure that our suppliers are paid, we make sure our employees are paid, we collect cash from our customers, we do all the tax compliance, and we make sure that we close the books on a monthly basis. Well, once I realized that my dreams of being an Olympic swimmer were not going to come to fruition, I decided to look at other options. So I had a couple of really great role models. One was my grandfather, who was a banker. You can see on this $5 bill, it's signed by Frank D. Ward. That's my grandfather. This $2 bill, and this specific serial number, was one that he gave me, and every summer when he would come back for the family reunion, all the grandkids would line up. If you had the right serial number, he gave you another $1. So it really instilled in me the value of money and saving money. Then I had my dad. My dad was an accountant as well, and so between the two of them, I decided that I would go into accounting. And I followed my dad's footsteps and even went to his alma mater at Tiffin University. My role here at Midmark aligns really well with my personal and professional goals. I've been at Midmark now 10 years and had experience outside of Midmark both in aerospace, commercial products, as well as public accounting. And all of those things have really helped to mold my experiences so that I can draw on those on almost a daily basis in order to help Midmark make decisions that best fit our strategy going forward. And I'm really excited about things that are coming in the future, like AI and how it can make a difference with how we do business on a day-to-day basis. Culture is about behaviors, cultures, and norms. And so if I think about that from a Midmark perspective, I like to think of it as everybody brings their own piece of fabric to the organization. And as an organization, we take all those pieces of fabric and we weave them together into a beautiful quilt. We use this quilt as that blanket that helps us advance the organization, meet our strategic objectives and our financial goals. One of the most interesting pieces of advice I got was, water will eventually wear away rock. When I got that, I'm like, that sounds a little strange. But really, it helps to set a perspective, following through on things, making sure you're setting the right expectations of yourself and others. I use this with my team a lot. As a matter of fact, one of them even said to me today, I bet you're gonna use water eventually wears away rock. So they know it, they've heard it from me, and we use it as a mantra of how we approach things on a day-to-day basis. Another piece of advice I got that was really impactful to my career was to not just worry about what you do today. Think about the opportunities. Step out of your comfort zone. Take a different opportunity. Take a chance. And it usually works out well. Thanks for joining me for another session of Thoughts with Leaders.